Wait. I got wet. It's your boy, Welcome back to TV. I miss you guys. I've been away because a bitch been busy. Work has been tiring as fuck. But I am back. Because I need to get some more content out. Trying to get my subscribers up. Let's do it. Whew. Let's talk about T.I. and Tiny. Because, oh my God, it's a damn mess. As y'all know, Tiny and T.I. have been going through this tirade because they have been getting attacked by the media. Because, as y'all know, the Me Too movement is very much out there. It is very much prominent. And so, originally, there was 11 women who said that T.I. and Tiny had been sexually R-ing them and, drugging, robbing, Cardi B. That's not funny, but hello. And, we've learned that a lot of these celebrities have been in these situations where they've been, drugging, getting girls, lit, and then they going back to the hotel where the hell they go to, and they've been, busting it wide open without consent. And then these girls are coming back out and they're telling their stories. And, a lot of people aren't believing them because it's like, oh, why would you not say this back in when it happened? Because people are scared, especially black women. They're scared to come out and tell their story because y'all don't believe what the fuck they be saying. So imagine, these 11 women originally who, thanks to Sabrina, who came on and told her side of the story and started getting these people to come and tell their side, this has been getting a whole lot of news. T.I. and Tiny's show has been taken down from the air. T.I. is no longer part of Ant-Man 3. Like, they is fucking up their coin, okay? And I mean, if this all comes out to be true, which it seems that, this lawyer is very much prominent by getting them girls these justice, this is going to be a motherfucking fool, okay? So, an update has came out. And apparently there's been 6 more women that came out. Well, it's 6 women and apparently a man. And I was like, a man? A man? Mind you, I've said this before, and a lot of YouTubers said it, especially Choice TV and Storm Monroe, who said that a lot of your faves have been out here, doing some things with me and on the side. And of course, when it comes out, everybody's like, oh my God, not this nigga doing that shit, because these niggas is out here being hyper masculine. And you don't think because they have wives and girlfriends and baby mamas and children, they can do this stuff. Trust and believe it. Hollywood is Holly weird for a reason. Y'all better believe that shit when they tell you that, because it's motherfucking true. So let me plug in the video, the update. I'll be right back with the rest of my commentary.
T.I.'s decorated music career includes a slew of chart-topping hits, Grammy Awards, and multiple TV shows. But a series of disturbing sexual assault allegations against the Atlanta rapper and his wife, Tamika Harris, threatened to topple the empire they've built.
We are dead set on seeking justice.
New York attorney Tyrone Blackburn represents 9 anonymous women who say the Harrises drugged, sexually assaulted, and in some cases kidnapped them. And while each encounter is different, a troubling alleged pattern emerges.
You have Tamika Harris being the main catalyst that gets the woman to trust her.
Several of the accusers say Tamika Harris handpicked them in crowded nightclubs and fed them spiked drinks that hindered their cognitive abilities.
Then T.I. comes along with his touching, prodding, offering of different narcotics, whether it's Molly, ecstasy, cocaine.
Blackburn says many of his clients then passed out and woke up naked with sore genitals. One victim, as young as 17 years old, alleges she was working for the Harrises as an intern in 2006 when they raped her on a tour bus.
And there's blood running down her legs. She's laying naked on the bed next to 2 other interns.
The accusations against T.I. and Tamika Harris span 15 years in Georgia and California, with the most recent incident allegedly taking place in 2018, according to Blackburn. Beyond the sexual assault allegations, 3 of Blackburn's clients, 2 women and 1 man, say T.I. or his associates threatened them with violence. And Los Angeles attorney Lisa Bloom says she represents 2 women who endured misconduct at the hands of T.I., Tamika, or both.
The egregious allegations that's been tossed around about me and my wife.
T.I. denied all of the allegations on Instagram.
Whatever we ever have done has been done with consensual adults who into what we into and like what we like. We ain't never made nobody do anything. We ain't never trafficked anything. Well, sexually trafficked anything.
T.I. and Tamika's lawyer released this statement to NBC News. Quote, the Harrises continue to deny in the strongest possible terms these groundless and unjustified allegations. We fully expect if the claims are thoroughly and fairly investigated, no charges will be brought.
How are you doing?
An early sign of fallout for the couple. VH1 halted production of their reality show, T.I. and Tiny, The Family Hustle, back in February, given, quote, the serious nature of the allegations. Blackburn says he's asked 2 federal agencies and the Georgia Attorney General's office to consider charges against the Harrises.
These women may have consented to come to the VIP section, but once you've introduced narcotics into their system and you've taken away their ability to make a sound decision, they can no longer consent.
The Georgia AG told NBC News they take the allegations, quote, very seriously. The U.S. Attorney's Office for Northern Georgia, however, declined to comment. As for the Harrises' alleged victims, Blackburn says many of his clients' lives are ruined and that severe depression, drug addiction, and suicidal thoughts continue to haunt them.
How I feel about this? Okay. Listen, it's one thing to be in the blogs and you're telling a story, but when the news picks it up, when the Jasmine brand's picking it up, you got Blogger Grams reporting on it, you got all the YouTubes reporting on it. Let me tell you something, T.I. and Tiny, y'all is some hot ass motherfucking water. Now, if y'all watch Lovely T said this is very much political behind it because whatever that girl name is that works in Melaninated, who's the mayor right now, she been getting some damn shit, and she's apparently everybody's favorite motherfucking mayor because she's a rapper's mayor, and she's not for the people. Okay, ATL been having a motherfucking clownery going on lately. Y'all just saw ATL during the All-Star game, how packed that shit was. And I found out, allegedly, that they was having people getting paid almost $1,200 a damn stimulus check to get a motherfucking COVID testing done. Girl, you paying people to get COVID shots? Just so ATL can open back up? Y'all is wildin'. See, when Texas and Mississippi said they're taking down the mask mandate, I was like, You know, I'm starting to think this mask shit ain't even worth it, okay? This is a conspiracy theory of mine, but let me put it like this, okay? We have it worse breathing our own oxygen while wearing those masks versus breathing fresh air. You know, it ain't really fresh, but I mean, it's air, okay? It's God's oxygen, you feel me? And my whole thing is, okay, I have asthma. Okay, so it already is hard enough for me and being a fat bitch at that I'm wearing a motherfucking mask breathing. I'm working in the hospital every motherfucking day, and people I'm seeing all the time are on ventilators. You know, people having the machine make sure to keep breathing because catching COVID and shit. And half the time, we already know not everybody really catching motherfucking COVID. But, you know, it's what the media's presenting. And so, back to the topic, because that's a whole other discussion another day. T.I. Tiny, baby girl, baby boy. Y'all fucked. Okay? I hope. Actually, no. I scratched that. Because I'm not a big fan of T.I. like that. I hope them girls all get justice. And shout out to the lawyer who's not putting names out there because he already said it that T.I. Tiny, well, especially T.I., is known to threaten bitches. So, of course, if they got the motherfucking names, half them girls have been shutting the fuck up and been silent. So I'm shouting out them girls because y'all stepping up. And another thing that Troy said earlier today, which I totally agree with, it's funny how it's always... And do not make me feel like I'm talking bad about, you know, other people when I say this, okay? Because it's prominent. Y'all always bring up all these black men shit, but these white motherfuckers, they never getting in trouble. And when they finally do, it gets swept under the rug because they all of a sudden disappear. Like Michael Jackson saying, I still bring his shit up. I almost said, oh, Jesus. Ooh. Cosby's still in motherfucking jail. Y'all bring this shit up. R. Kelly's still in jail. Y'all bring his shit up. But the rest of these motherfuckers, they're not going to jail. So, yeah, I would love some justice for every motherfucking body, not just against black men. But you know what? Y'all niggas get exposed. 2020 was your exposure. 2021 is a continuation. And y'all fucked. So, T.I. and Tiny, hope your lawyer gonna make sure y'all good. Because T.I. already fucked them and said that, you know, we did everything consent, you know, sexually. But we weren't sexually trafficking. What the fuck would you use trafficking a nigga? Like, you stitch on yourself. Like, niggas love to stitch on themselves. This is why I say when y'all go to Vlad and y'all tell y'all motherfucking stories, y'all look like boo-boo the motherfucking fool. Because why you telling yourselves? Shut the fuck up. Ooh. Anyway, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.
It's weird.